This is amazing. Get ready. You're not going to see anything like this except with me. Hi guys, this is a very special episode of my real estate channel. I guess I have a real estate channel now. My very, very good friend Cornellia, who you saw in Table for One, owns a beautiful agriturismo B&B, was lovely enough to introduce me to Paola and Pierangelo, who own this beautiful part of a palazzo. It's very historical, and it's so historical that we've brought a professor. Tell us your name.
Luciano.
That's your whole name? Professor Luciano. There's more.
No, Luciano Bertocchi.
Okay, there we go.
Pontremoli è una città che per la prima volta viene citata in un documento antico nel 994, intorno al 994. Quindi
994.
Yes, so before the thousands.
900.
Yes.
È una città che ha avuto una grossa importanza nel periodo medievale. La famiglia che ha costruito il palazzo, i Damiani, costruirsi il palazzo degno del suo nuovo stato sociale.
And there were many palazzos all the way down. So this was like a street of palazzos, and all the important families lived on this street in Pontremoli. So it was sort of like, you know, McMansions in America. You know, there was a time period in the 2000s that was a thing. This is all good information.
Okay.
This is fabulous.
If you want to look,
okay.
Let's go and have a look at the main entrance.
Do you guys want to look? This is the ground floor, and this is where the carriages would have brought, you know, the nobles in. I just, of course, went insane when I looked down here. So I'm going to say this. This is raw, complete renovation, soup to nuts. This is a project for somebody that this speaks to, that is in love with it. I am in love with it, but I don't have the bags of money that it needs to do this. Is it worthwhile? I'll tell you why it's worthwhile. Pontremoli is a beautiful town. It's really gorgeous. It's lovely. It's in a great part of the region because it's very close to Parma. It's not far from the sea. Paola and her husband bought a part of the palazzo. And so just so that when you're looking at this video, you're understanding that it's only, it's like is it three floors? Do you count this floor?
This one, the first one and the second one.
It's 2 floors. It's like my fantasy because I love things that are super deconstructed. So this is like abandoned beauty. Everybody knows how much I love abandoned beauty. Tell us a little bit about this building on the inside. Like, what was this floor used for other than a warehouse? Just a warehouse?
The rooms that were onto the street were used as a place to unload.
Okay.
Era l'impianto logico di tutti i palazzi pontremolesi che venivano costruiti intorno ad uno spazio aperto per dare più luce a tutto il contesto.
Very particular here in this courtyard, and that's a well.
The well was mainly used to give water to the horses.
Okay.
But presumably also to give water to whatever other needs
Right.
there were. It wasn't like there was piping back then. It was
Right. It's sort of much bigger on the second floor, so there's more square footage on the second floor. So why don't we go up to the second floor, take a look. It's gorgeous. Get ready.
This staircase was built to give the importance of the fact that you were coming up to the noble floor.
Oh, got it. Okay.
So the nobility bit starts from here with the staircase, which is all in Carrara marble.
Amazing.
Now there's a reason why you took the windows out. They've basically restored the frescoes and put them in security to save them, but they can't have any humidity that could ruin the frescoes.
So that's why all the windows are gone.
Yeah.
We're gonna walk through to the other side. You'll be able to see the courtyard from here. So this is where I would put sort of the hard-working part of the house. So this could be a beautiful sitting room here. This could be a beautiful butler's pantry here. Come with me. Come to the kitchen. I would also do another dining room here, like a kitchen dining room here. But this is all really great for kitchen. This, I feel like, is the kitchen to me. It feels like the kitchen. Looks out into the courtyard. Storage, because this is a dopey room, so it's storage. So let's go through this way again, and then we'll wind up on the other side. Now you get to see the frescoes, the high ceilings. And one thing for sure is that in Italy, you can find people to come and restore these frescoes, no problem. You know, again, this is a matter of taste. I mean, what you like, what you don't like. There's nothing I would do other than, you know, add the amenities like bathrooms and kitchens and things like that. But I would probably, it looks more like a restoration project to me. Again, if you have a bag of money, you can do whatever it is you want. The other thing I wanted to say is that for me, as far as the design goes in a place like this, I think I would go the opposite direction of trying to get, you know, antiques that match the period. What I would do is put ultra modern, very cool Italian furniture in here and just let the walls sort of speak for themselves. That was my like fantasy when I walked through here. I was like, yeah, really big, like B&B Italia sofa in here, you know, because it's so perfect the way that it is that I don't know that I would want it to be to period. I mean, it just gets better and better, honestly. Every room you go to just gets better and better. All these fireplaces obviously worked at some point. They can be restored, but the rooms just get better and better. This is my favorite room. This room is stunning. It's just stunning. I mean, look at this room. This would be my bedroom. And I wouldn't put much in here. A really modern bed, some great lamps. This is where my bed is gonna be. I'm gonna wake up in the morning and go, ah. And then this is my bathroom, just so everybody knows where we are. So I have a lot of questions for you. So they want to sell this to somebody who has a grand vision. Oh, by the way, swing around and look at those stairs. Those are not your stairs, so you'll have to cover that up. That goes to the third floor, which is one of my questions.
Yeah.
So the third floor, this floor up here. So what happens with that?
E cosa vuole fare? Belongs to the comune.
Okay, so if that just is like that, you have to put some sort of a roof
For
on
privacy.
here for privacy. So what is the solution for that?
The solution to me is to go and talk to the comune whether they'd be interested to sell that part back.
Okay, so as you can tell, real estate here, as I've told you before, and I'll tell you again, is very complicated here. So that's something to think about. So, as with all things mysterious in Italian, I found out as we were chatting here that actually acquiring the upper floors would not really probably be a problem and would probably not be expensive, and they would probably be thrilled to sell it to you. So you would be able to have your sky, and that's the most important thing. So let's say somebody comes in and they say, I want to buy this, it's really cool, it's beautiful. Tell me about heating, air conditioning, because in America that's really important. Tell me about electrical.
Yes, you have to work with external piping.
Okay. So what you could do is you could pull up all this original tile. You could go down a bit and put in
Or
a
raise it a
heated
bit.
floor. So these
Tilted.
are challenges that we have to think about. And what about plumbing?
External piping.
external piping.
So everything has to be taken out of the building, basically, as directly as it can.
Okay, now here comes a really big question. If I wanted to renovate this, I mean, not really change anything other than putting in electrical, doing the plumbing, obviously, you know, bathtubs, showers, da, 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 making it very livable. Where's the number at? Where are we at as far as
The
just
basics.
to make it basically
The plastering, the
you could
plumbing, the electrics.
move in, right?
See? They're saying that normally it would be between 1,000 and 1,500 euros per square meter.
Right.
For the
and there's
basics.
600.
So you're coming out at probably somewhere between 600,000 and 1 million
Right.
euros.
So just to get it where you can move in. So it's no bathrooms, no kitchen, just to get this up to snuff so that you can start working on it as far as decorating, doing all the lighting, putting in the bathrooms, putting in the kitchen. For me, it would be, I'd say 2 million, and my husband would say,
3 million.
being married to me, it would be 3 million. So this is a $3 million project. So if you're willing to do a big project like this is gorgeous. It's just a gem. Grazie, Paola.
Grazie a te, Annette.
She's so cute. How cute is she? She's so chic. Thank you to everyone that came today. I appreciate it. Professore, thank you very much. The architect, the owners, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And if you're interested in this property, below we'll have all the information. You can click on it. You can talk to all of them, not Cornellia, but all of the, and not the professor, just these three. They will be happy to direct you, show you. Thank you again so much. Grazie mille. And thanks for watching. If you've gotten this far, don't forget to like and subscribe and watch my, I guess, real estate channel now. I'll take you on a lot more cool tours. So thanks a lot. Ciao, ciao, and peace.